Come back tomorrow night and try again. Welcome back, everybody, to number 69 already in this Fallout 4 Let's Play series. Getting pretty close to wrapping it up here. Maybe a couple more streams. I know you've been drinking gin. You've been hanging around with other men. I'm busy and you can't come in. Hey, what's up, Arcane? How are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good myself. Thank you for asking. I like that name, by the way. It sounds like a punk rock band or something. Arcane and the Hybrids. I like it.
My definition of a good day is one where I don't find you nesting bloodworms in a utility tunnel. The raiders keep talking about bloodworms.
Aaron.
Buying or browsing, those are.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Sure.
Show you right. He said, yeah, it's the name of my alternative hip-hop group. Nice. So what kind of hip-hop? Is it kind of old school or... I like hip-hop. I like the old... I'm an old school hip-hop guy, though. Like KRS-One. Stuff like that. Just Ice. You probably don't know. You probably don't know some of those groups, but...
Not looking for trouble.
I like the old East Coast hip-hop.
Sure, we carry guns.
Miss Chase.
Where it's at.
What do you need today,
It's
boss?
not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Let's see what you got.
Right away, boss.
Bilingual rap, that's cool. Yeah, there was a bilingual rapper. I can't think of his name. Hold on a second. He was kind of like into the conspiracy theories and stuff. He was really good. He had really good beats. Hold on one second here. I think his name was Immortal. Hold on. Yeah, Immortal Technique. Hey, what's up, Kulako? Immortal Technique was really good. He was kind of a bilingual rapper, hip hop. Hey, Kulako, how you doing? Oh, thanks, man. Arcane City watched a couple of my streams. I appreciate that, man. That's really nice. Nice of you to say. I don't really take it. I don't really take this seriously. You know, I just try to have fun with it. It's kind of like a laid-back atmosphere. So I'm really glad you like it, and you're always welcome to come in and join in. Yeah, a lot of people don't do it anymore. I guess probably because it's such an old game. But hey, man, I love this game. So, but the sad thing is, it's coming to an end. I don't really have much more to do, and I don't know what game I'll play next. I'll continue to do live streams of games, but I just don't know which one I'll do next. I played a few here on the channel already. I did The Last of Us 2. I did Resident Evil 8. I did Days Gone. And Fallout 4. Yeah, I played the Far Harbor DLC already, just before this. What I did was I first did the Commonwealth and the vanilla game. I did all that stuff. Then I went to Far Harbor and I did everything in Far Harbor. Now I'm in Nuka World, and then that's it. I'm pretty much done with it. Or like about halfway done with Nuka World, probably. Far Harbor's awesome, by the way. It's like a kind of a horror movie atmosphere. It's always kind of dark and foggy, and there's really fierce and nasty beasts that live out there. It's pretty freaky. But I like that, though. I like being freaked out and killing monsters in the dark. I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's like an old school horror. I'd have to agree with you. Far Harbor's better. I have more fun in Nuka World, but I think like overall for like a scare, like the scary tactics and the like scary feeling you get, Far Harbor is by far the best. Hey, what's up, Mr. Warzone? How you doing, man? I like the two different. I like the transition though between Far Harbor and Nuka World. It's like completely different atmospheres. You know, like in Far Harbor, it's dark, dreary, dreadful, foggy, scary. And then when you come over to Nuka World, it's kind of like more upbeat, sort of. You know, you got the roller coasters and stuff like that. So it's a really good transition between the two. You just woke up, Mr. Warzone. You must have worked late yesterday. Gotta be a way to get up there, right? Maybe not. Maybe that's just decoration.
I suppose everything's got its uses, but that, I don't know, boss.
I don't know why they always gotta talk shit to me about when I'm picking up scrap. Ooh. Let me get those legs. I let Gage finish him off. No, I still got Gage Porter, or Porter Gage, whatever his name is. I want to go get Dance pretty soon, I think. Gage, this is Gage right here. He's a raider that you... Where the hell is he? I see his gun, oh, right here.
Maybe we get something good.
He's a raider you get when you come over to Nuka World. You can take him. He's a bad guy. But then again, when you're in Nuka World, you're a bad guy too. I don't mean to give you any spoilers or whatever, but yeah, you have to run with gangs, rivals, like rivals to the Minutemen and stuff. Yeah, it's weird. There's no way around it. The only way you can play Nuka World is if you're a bad guy. Arcane said, who do you think is the best companion? Ooh, that's a good question. This is my second playthrough, and I was telling some of these guys before that my first playthrough I pretty much had Strong the whole time. So I didn't really know any of the other companions, but this time around I took everybody so far. Except for Dance and Piper. Well, I took Piper for a little while, but I just wanted to hear all the different dialogue between the two characters. And I really like Kate. I like Kate and I like Nick Valentine. Those are my two favorites. McCready was pretty good. Who else? I don't really like Preston that much. I mean, he's okay, but... Deacon was okay. Gage is okay. I still have to try Piper, Dance, and Hancock. Mr. Warzone said he likes Preston, Kate, and Strong. I like Strong a lot. Strong is really, really good. Rachel.
You just heard 3 songs here on Diamond City Radio.
Ooh, she's got a holotape too. It says she doesn't really have much to loot, but let's listen to the holotape. Oh, hold on now.
And that's good news for all of us. Latest
Fuck.
word that they've retaken the cash
I can hear him.
From everything I've heard, no small feat.
Yeah, Kate is really good. She's a very good fighter.
Monsters out
But Kate, the thing about Kate, it's really hard to please her. Everything you do, she dislikes. she wants you to really make bad decisions.
Should've known better.
You know, because Kate, she's kind of like a raider. She was a pit fighter,
Here's atom bomb, baby.
and she wants you to steal stuff, and she wants you to hurt people, and kill people, and disrespect people. That's the kind of stuff she likes. And I don't really play that way, you know.
I think this is it. I can't go any further. I can feel it taking me. No, gotta keep it together a little longer. Oswald, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I've looked everywhere I could think, but there's no cure.
that's the girl then.
What towns and outposts I could find said that we ghouls just go feral eventually, and there's nothing to be done. Maybe it was the misters. Held out. As long as I can. I know this isn't what you'd want, but
That was Oswald's girlfriend.
I can't stand the thought of mindlessly attacking everyone around me. So I've decided to end it on my own terms. I don't know why it hasn't affected you the same, but if you still held it together, I want you to move on. Leave Nuka World. You can still make a life out there. It's not all as bad as we thought. I love you, Oz.
So if you guys didn't know the Oswald story, that's part of the Nuka World DLC too. Oswald was talking about how he was trying to keep his community of people together, but they were turning into feral ghouls. One by one they were turning feral, and then he would have to kill them. And they sent Rachel here to go try to find a cure, and he was waiting for her for like I think he said 100 years. She left. She didn't come back for 100 years, but this is her now. Because Oswald was a ghoul too. And he said he was over 200 years old or something like that. Warzone said if you take Fury and cook up Yagwai steaks, she loves it. By the way, great drug and grub for battle. Time are you streaming till? Oh, I'll probably stream for a couple hours now, and then I'll be back on again later tonight. For a couple more hours, probably.
Finders keepers, am I right?
I'll probably come back on tonight around like between 6 and 7 p.m. Central Time. Warzone said, well, bud, gotta go. Need to start my day, or need to get my day started. Well, have a good day, man. I hope it works out really good for you, and hopefully I'll get to see you soon, chat with you, and it's always good to see you, man. Oh, thanks for leaving a like, too. I appreciate that.
Got it.
hell is going on in here? Jet, cash. A gun, blood, and a skeleton. Yeah, I picked that up. That's a legendary shish kebab. I picked it up from... Oh man, I can't remember where I got it exactly, but it's fairly new to me. I gave it to Gage. He has a gun and the shish kebab, but he prefers the shish kebab for some reason. But he switches back and forth on his own with it, so sometimes he'll be shooting, sometimes he'll just use the shish kebab. I think you could get up to this part. I don't know how that dude came from here. I think you could get up there if you have a... there's some more stuff up here. If you have a jetpack on the Brotherhood of Steel power armor, you can get up here. I think. I personally think that is one of the coolest weapons in the game. I like it. I like it a lot. There was a weapon you get from Cedo. Remember Cedo, the monkey man or whatever he was? The gorilla man? You get that bat with all the spikes on it. I like that one too. I gave that to Gage for a little while. He was using that. They should have made another town here in Nuka World. Because out in some of the maps out here, there's really not much. There's a lot of wasted space. Like they could have did some more stuff, I think. But it is really cool for a DLC. I mean, Far Harbor and Nuka World are excellent for DLC. Gives you hours of gameplay, extra gameplay footage, and you can't go that way, it said. I think there's a Mirelurk Queen out here somewhere. Right here, I think.
We're in for a fight. Whoa!
use a trash bin to climb walls, but I don't know if you can use that glitch on the console. Oh, you play it on Steam, okay.
We got company. Don't leave anything behind if you can help it.
Yeah, I did see that, and I'm gonna get it eventually. I heard it had a couple bugs in it already though, and they're probably working feverishly to get those fixed. So I'm gonna wait like maybe a month, and I'll grab it. I liked part one. I still didn't finish part one yet though. I was playing that here on the channel for a little bit. I'm not very good at that game, but I liked it a lot. That game was pretty freaky. I really liked it. But eventually I will... What the hell was that? Eventually I will finish part one and I will get part two. I'll probably play that here on the channel.
Anything in here?
Is there anything else I'm missing? I think I was already at every place now on the map. Yeah, I was already at that. I guess I'll go back and do some of the Raiders quests. I don't think there's too many left. I have to go talk to Shank, that's one of them, and then I have to kill all the Raiders at some point. Well, I like the Creation Club. I think they really have some pretty neat stuff on there. But some of it, you know, it gets a little pricey if you buy a lot of that stuff. I like some of the mods too. There's some pretty good mods, but you just have to be careful that you don't get some of the mods that are kind of bugged. There's a lot of mods that can kind of wreck your game. I made a mistake doing that at the end of my first playthrough years ago when I played this when it first came out. I put a whole bunch of mods at one time. I put like probably 10 or 15 mods, and then one of them was bad. I didn't know which one it was. And at that time, like I said, I had already like 15 mods on there, and it was causing my game to crash, causing me problems and stuff. So you really have to be careful what you put on there. But Creation Club, I think for the most part, those are safe, and you have to pay for those. But the other mods, most of the mods are free, I think, right? But I plan to mod this at the very end when I'm done. I'll put some of the fan-created mods on here and see if I can get some more gameplay out of it.
Word is, there's no trace of her in Good Neighbor. It's unclear at this time whether she actually
The Death Claw.
lost the job she
Legendary Chameleon. Ooh. Damn. All right, Arcane, it was good to talk to you, man. Hopefully I'll see you again. Consider subscribing and hang out. Penetrating harpoon gun. Cool. What is all this? Pack survivalists. Looked like they didn't make it past that Death Claw. I'll take all their stuff. I'll sell it.
Damn, boss. That's a heavy load.
Thank you. Hey, Tapu Doing good, man. How are you doing? What was this, a drive-in? Or is that a billboard? Oh, that's pretty cool. That would be a good thumbnail. If I can get past that weeds there. Drive in, fly out. Best service nationwide. You're doing good. About to go to sleep? Hope you're feeling alright, man. Yes, I know I'm carrying too much. That's how I roll. I always have too much. What is this little place? Another kind of like a red rocket, but it's different. Nuka World Red Rocket. Nice. That's not even on the map. Or was it? Maybe it was. You stayed up for 24 hours. Wow. I've done that before, man. I have terrible insomnia. And I've stayed up for a day and a half. It's not good for you, though. Hopefully you can get some good rest. Wait, what did that say? Hey, master lock too. There you go. Just kind of chill, watch the broadcast for a little bit. These are kind of chill episodes anyway. If you happen to fall asleep, that's good, man.
Yes.
I'll probably go again live tonight. So if you're interested, maybe consider subscribing and hang out with us later tonight if you're awake. I heard some shooting over here earlier. I'm going to go investigate that. Oh, you are subscribed. Thank you for that. can hear something running like a beast, like a bear or something. What is that? Oh, they killed that scavenger that was in there.
Hope there's something useful around.
Yeah, I might take a nap later too. Sounds like a good idea. Cleared.
Here's a pick-me-up for you. It's Bing Crosby with Accentuate the Positive.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the market. I'm gonna sell some stuff. And then I'm gonna talk to Shank.
What can I do for you? Treatment or supplies?
Nah.
Stocking up for your next raid?
Yes, I
Have a
am.
look.
Thank you.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Sure thing.
I got some stuff to sell you.
You see that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Yeah, I have.
I'd
He's
bring
a
my
nut.
kids here someday.
Hey, Aaron.
Not for all
Unless
these
you're here to
raiders.
take this call off me and set...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Sure.
Why does he have so much of my money? go see if that one lady's back.
Just here to
Here
pick
she
up some
is.
supplies, boss.
Haven't seen
You
her in a
wouldn't
while.
believe some of the
Hi,
stuff
Caitlin.
that comes out of the
Got a
pipes
little
around
of
here.
everything.
To call it sewage would be paying it a compliment.
What you got?
What have you got?
What you
It
got,
changes
girl?
every day, to be honest. But I try to keep a good mix of weapons, supplies, and trinkets. It's a decent bet I've got something you want.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You got any legendary weapons? I think I looked already. Yeah, she doesn't have much of anything. What is a ratty skirt? Oh. Weird. Tar baby. All right. Let's go talk to Shank.
3 rival gangs in one place, and they're not killing each other? Never seen anything like it.
Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. 1,000,000 times hotter than TNT. Let me save it really quick. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you and Nuka World's favorite Cyclops are standing here, well, I suppose he expects you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Hey now, no convincing, just a friendly conversation between like-minded individuals.
What the fuck? Where you at? Oh, way over there. How did...
With the latest news update from the Commonwealth. This one sounds heavy.
Let's get one thing straight here. It may have been his suggestion, but it'll be my decision.
I can see that. Well, regardless of the source, idea's a good one. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
If I'm gonna do this, I don't want to hurt people.
No fun in that. But look, you're the overboss. You decide you want to sweet-talk the poor sods we're gonna be dealing with instead of filling them full of lead? That's up to you. But I can't change the fact that you're gonna have to run some people out of their homes so we can give them to the gangs. No one said being boss was gonna be easy. Now, you just say if this is something you're ready to move on.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears.
Shank ain't kidding. This is gonna be all kinds of fun.
So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave, or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land, or you want to wipe them out?
I think you know what I'd rather do, boss.
Is there a difference between the approaches?
Well, settlers will
I don't want to kill
probably rally
anybody.
some bodies if you try and wipe them out. But it's a guaranteed way to claim a spot. If you try to scare them off their land, there's a chance they might just tell you to take a hike. At that point, you might be able to buy them off. But it could end up getting expensive if you don't work them over a bit first. Beyond just that, there are some places out there overrun with trouble. Ghouls, children of Adam, and the like. Those places
QB,
aren't
what's up,
going
man?
to be interested in having a chat. So you're going to have more options if you go in guns blazing.
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The operators.
Got it. I'm sure they'll appreciate you thinking of them.
I bet you they can manage to keep looking bored through the whole thing.
That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. So, what's the target?
Settlements involved in quests will be grayed out in Shank's list of options.
Wait, pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
Actually, I changed my mind.
Of course.
I
You
think
want to
these
give
are
me
all
another
mine.
target? Or did you maybe want to change up the job?
Hey, what's up, Sebastian?
Let's do a different target.
You got it. So, where do you...
I think these are all mine, right? Nordhagen Beach. Yeah, we'll try that one. I'm pretty sure this is mine too. I think all of these are mine.
Huh. I think that one's your territory, boss. You're sure that's the one you want to hit?
Try another one, but
Actually, I changed my mind.
I'm pretty sure they're all mine.
You want to give me another target? Or did you maybe want to change up the job?
What happens if you put change job? Let's see.
I want to change the job.
Sure thing. How you want to do it?
Oh, it just goes back to that.
Let me talk to them.
Works for me. Which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The operators.
I'll let them know. Now, the target. You ready to decide where this is going down?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you want to do this?
I know Finch Farm. Maybe the Slog is not mine. Did I just try that? I know Abernathy Farm is mine. I'm pretty sure all of these are mine. I'm just going to do Nordhagen Beach. Greentop Nursery. Is that the one with all the robots? Let's just do Nordhagen Beach.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh, that place. Isn't that one of your old stomping grounds? Sure that's the one?
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure. So, to get these folks to scram, you got two main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Either way, the more afraid they are, the simpler or cheaper getting them gone will be. Lizzie Wyeth over with the operators should have some toys that'll make running them off easier. And it's worth keeping in mind, the more populated or fortified a place is, the more prep you're gonna want to do before trying to run them off. But ultimately, it's up to you, boss. Good luck.
All right. So we gotta go talk to... I don't really like these raider quests. Because now I gotta go back and kind of ruin things that I secured during the course of the game.
Gotta hear about this job.
What? What went down?
So it's this easy kill job. I'm closing on the spot, and boom! Huge explosion.
Farther away,
Run
boss.
over, place is gone. Must have been one of those muties with the nukes. Still, job got done.
Just be glad you didn't show up early.
Anyone who goes up against us won't know what hit him. If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Yeah, there's a mission that you can kill all the raiders. That's available. It's called Open Season. I have to kill the leaders of all the gangs. But then once I do that, none of these other little side quests are available, I guess.
Apparently they've suffered from some sort of disease outbreak in there. Yes, maybe it's a good thing.
Maybe I should just do that.
Any operator gets caught breaking a piece, I'll punish him myself.
Evidently
boss.
pretty serious.
I think it's all right.
Man, these people are disgusting. Look at that.
I have seen reports of fatalities. My understanding is that things are now under control.
Hey there.
Overboss. A pleasure. Shank said you might need some tools to... ease relations with the people of the Commonwealth.
Well, you've come to the right place.
I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those roofs easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory on the other side of the mountains.
Says, what have you got? I'll think about it. Give me what I want, or you'll be taken care of.
Don't worry. Your gang will be taken care of.
Wonderful. So, first up, something to manipulate a target. It's a homemade distillation brewed to mimic human flight pheromones. Toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target, and convincing the wary settler suddenly becomes a much simpler affair. Now, to function effectively, I had to make the formula precise. So it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns like Bunker Hill or Diamond City, nor on caravanners. But for your purposes, hitting settlements out in the Commonwealth, it ought to give you a serious edge.
Take any advantage I can
Yeah.
get.
Well, this should give you one.
I'll go and try this. I'll save it before I do anything. And if I don't like how this mission goes,
should you find yourself
I'll go back and load that last save, and then I'll just kill all the raiders. I just want to see what happens.
A little more broad spectrum than the grenades. Gulp down a couple lungfuls, and anyone you speak to will be far more apt to give you what you want. Plus, I've winnowed down the addiction risk to near zero, so no need to fear repeat usage. Here, ingredients for that one have been tricky to find,
recipe added.
but between that and the grenade, you should have no problem getting at least one settlement under your control before you have to brew up your own. And just remember us when you're crushing those poor settlers underfoot, hmm?
Don't worry, Overboss. I'll ensure you have all the people you need. You just keep the territory coming.
Hey.
If you're here looking to wreak a little havoc, I think I can provide. Up for some more?
Sure, whatever you need.
Then I won't waste any more of your time than I have to. The pack have managed to make themselves more irritating than usual. We've acquired the name of a target they appear to value. I want this target put in an early grave.
Sounds like it's time to put bullets in faces.
Who are we talking about here?
Raiders. Nothing but pushovers, really.
Think I'm gonna enjoy that.
Good to hear. You'll be waiting.
You've been up for 31 hours. Why?
Gotta say, I'm more and more pleased you didn't die in the gauntlet, boss.
Hey, William.
Make yourself at home.
Oh, you can't
Pack
talk to this
act
guy.
like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way.
Glad to see you're back in the right crew. Knew you had some sense.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 Gs to the nuka world. I mean, he got us.
Oh, I
Don't
can
need the
take all
rest.
this stuff now.
Hey.
Made some good moves, boss. Guess Gage knew what he was doing for once.
No need to worry, boss. We've got your back.
Respect around here, you gotta earn it. Of course. Oh,
Man, that's not healthy to stay up that late. You should probably get some sleep, bro.
with the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Alright, let's take a look here at the duty list again. I'll kill the raider first. Oh, did you play Dying Light 2? Oh my god, man, that must be a great game if you stayed up that late playing it. I should get it. I'll probably play that one next. I don't know what I'm gonna play next, to be honest, after this game's over. But first, I'm gonna kill that raider at the BAD TFL. Then I'll go to Nordhagen Beach. It's a good game. I played the first one, but I have not played the second one yet. I heard it's good, though. I heard a couple things about it. I don't want any spoilers about it, but I heard it's good. But I also heard that there's a couple, like some glitches or little wonky parts of the game that need to be kind of ironed out, I guess. But I think that's to be expected sometimes in new releases, but they're probably working on fixing that, if it's not fixed already. Wait. Why is it?
Damn it. This ain't over.
That was unexpected. That almost killed me. Oh. You know, I'm thinking about maybe playing that one next. I played a little bit of it, but I think I'm going to start it over. Because I only maybe got about an hour into that game, Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe I'll play that one next, because I could probably get a lot of hours out of that one. It's a very long game to play. And I think people might tune in to watch that. Even though that's been out for a while too, just like this one. How did that... So they... Damn. Those monsters.
Lost it. Look who it is.
Look at this shit, man.
Nice try, asshole. But I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I heard it's great. I mean, I've been meaning to play it. I just had I had been very busy with other things, but lately I've got quite a bit of time on my hand for another couple weeks, and then I'll be very busy again. So for over the next couple weeks, maybe I will play Red Dead Redemption 2 for a little bit. Let's go kill this raider. I hate raiders.
But I think we should all be thankful it's apparently on its way out.
Starting on the 21st, I'll be very busy again. So I have a good 11 days, 10 days I can play games for a while.
Like I said, hard to believe. But there you have it, folks. The latest and craziest news from Diamond City Radio. This one will pick up your spirits for sure. It's Nat King Cole with orange colored.
I was walking along, minding my business, out of an orange-colored sky.
Think you can
Time
hide?
to reel him in.
Did I lose my suppressor? One look and I yelled timber. Watch out for flying glass.
You'll run out of bullets at some point. Shit, lost him.
This much dust means no one's been around in a while.
No sign of him now.
Gage is none too bright, is he? We just killed 3 raiders and he said, looks like nobody's been around for a while.
The hell?
This is it. This is it. IT it.
You're gonna regret this. Should have known better.
Fruity green polka dot sky. Alakazam and goodbye. Yeah, he's missing a little bit of brain too. Some of his brain matter must have escaped.
What the?
Where'd you come from?
That's it.
I never had the hands for that
Oh,
kind
hey.
of shit. Glad you do.
I missed that. How did I miss that?
Perfect.
Ballistic weapons permanently do plus 5% critical damage. Wow. I missed that a long time ago. Expert lock.
Sweet.
Evidence locker key. What did I miss on this terminal? Hey, what's up, 9J27 Gaming? How are you? What am I doing? Tracking down a raider for Mags Black.
Yes.
Personal logs. Log entry 92877. Oh, did it say? Didn't say anything. I wonder why it's not letting me read it. I'm getting too old for this job. If I have to deal with one more loose cannon officer playing by his own rules, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. If it's not Williamson destroying private property again, it's that maniac Gibbs putting his life on the line. I swear this whole squad is the reason I've got an ulcer. If this heartburn doesn't get me, it's the constant trips to the bathroom. Getting old is a bum deal. Thank God, only 3 days until retirement. Then I can maybe take the RV out to the woods, rent a cabin, and finally finish my novel. Well, if you have an RV out in the woods, why would you rent a cabin, man? You got an RV out in the woods.
Anything in here?
Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that Gage is retarded. He says some of the dumbest shit at the weirdest times. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do now. I'm working with Shank and Porter Gage, and we're going to... I don't like this idea, but we're going to go to Nordhagen Beach, and we're going to convince them to leave so the raiders can move in. Even though I'm going to kill all the raiders eventually. And by doing what I'm going to do now, clearing out Nordhagen Beach, all my companions that I worked hard during the game to get are going to turn on me. So let's go see. Let's go see what happens. I know Preston is not going to be happy about this, because these are all Minutemen settlements. (9J27) said when you turn on the raiders, you lose Porter Gage as a companion. I was thinking that too. This is my second playthrough, but my first time through, I just killed the raiders right away. I didn't even do any of their side missions, so this is all new to me here. And I'm not really the biggest fan of Porter Gage anyways. I mean, he's a good companion. He's a pretty good fighter. But I'm just not into the raiders, you know. I mean, I'm more into for this character, I'm more into helping people, building settlements for the Minutemen, doing what's right. Actually, before I do that, I should probably go and get rid of some stuff. That's alright.
Now here's the latest from the cop.
You know what, I can probably go here and sell some stuff.
Empty and gone bad. Outside Diamond City. Tales are scarce, but it sounds like whatever happened.
Yeah. Yeah, mark it on my map.
While there's no official connection, it has been known that Diamond City has been went missing at approximately the same time.
Is this place...
Mom runs the surgery, so you better be nice to me.
You're gonna be nice to me, or your mom will be taking bullets out of your body. How you like that one?
Hey, sweetie.
Best not to talk to the raiders. They can get rough.
You better let me have a look at you. Not many doctors out there on the road.
I don't think so. You ain't looking at me. I just want to sell some stuff.
You ever see one of our caravans on the road? It's like dice with death.
These guys never have enough caps to buy.
Every liquor from the Commonwealth here. Benefit.
Let's see what you have.
Make it snappy.
I'll have the turtle soup and make it snappy. Let's see what you got. You only got 305 caps, man. You can't even afford stuff I'm selling. Yeah, the kids are rude. Wait, is that what the dude just gave me? A persuasion grenade. I better take that back. Because I have to use it on Nordhagen Beach on one of their settlers or whatever. That's an optional part of that quest, I guess. $9J27 said, I wish they added a DLC as like a follow on from the sheep clothing where you can run for mayor. If I could be in any game, it would be Fallout 4 or 3, mostly 4 though. Hey, what's up, Zeus? Zeus is gaming. Welcome back, man.
Need a roof over your head? Only place in town.
Nah, I don't need a room.
I run 3 caravans that travel throughout the Commonwealth.
Stockton.
You ever buy anything from Good
Thanks,
Neighbor
Zeus.
or Diamond City? Odds are it's been delivered by my men.
Yeah, you talk a lot, but do you have anything else?
Old Man Stockton.
If you ever find yourself needing to buy or sell something, especially in bulk...
I'm just here
one of
between
my
jobs.
Dad, what's good today?
Excuse me.
Got a lot of scrap metal in. Could fix you up with some new tack or new shoes for your Brahmin. Look,
I think the
just
boss
because
is
the
trying to keep
Brotherhood
our
won
costs light for
doesn't
the
mean they'll
next
share
round.
their
Yeah,
toys.
I'm at
I still have some of the best
Bunker
stuff
Hill.
in the Commonwealth.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
See something you like.
Yeah,
buy
New
it.
Vegas is
My
awesome.
stock moves fast.
This Fallout 4 is more dreadful and depressing. It really gives you a sense of being out in a apocalyptic wasteland. See, she's got some pretty good caps on her. Yeah, you were right. Bunker Hill. New Vegas is not free. It's a great game though, man. I really recommend it. If you can find it, pick it up. I have it for PS3 though, so otherwise I would play it on here if I had it. I don't think they ever upgraded it for PS4. Yeah, it's a really, really good game. Oh, it may be on Xbox Game Pass. I'm not familiar with that, so it very well could be. I think it might be available on PlayStation Plus, but I think somebody said it was pretty expensive. I can't remember exactly. No, guys, I did not lose my mind. I'm going to dump all that junk in Sanctuary because I am going to build that settlement up. Oh man, if it's $5 on Xbox, definitely get it. I would say if it was $60, get it, but if it's $5, you got to get it for sure. And there's DLC for that game too. I have 76, but I've never even played it yet. I heard that they really fixed it up though, and it's actually pretty fun from what I hear. I heard that people were pretty disappointed when it first dropped, but I think they have made, adjustments and upgraded or fixed the game a little bit. People seem like they're pretty happy with it, I guess, but I can't say for sure because I haven't played it myself yet. should be good weight-wise now. Let's see. No. How the hell? Go back to Sanctuary really quick. Yeah, Big Iron by Marty Robbins. I remember my grandpa used to play that song years ago. I think it's Marty Robbins that sings Big Iron. Pretty sure.
Your return tells me the workbench must be ready.
Boom. And drop a couple legendary weapons off that I'm not going to use, but I don't want to sell. I'm going to get rid of that lever action rifle, the harpoon gun. And that should be it. Yeah, the ink spots are great too. Yeah, let's go fast travel here.
Hey, I paid up, so...
Pipe weapons. I like how they made them look so homemade though. Everything's rusty and has wires holding it together. I mean, they really did a good job in the details of this game. Alright, I don't even think there's... Is this bed owned?
You sure?
Why is some of this stuff owned and some of it... You know what? I wonder if this is not even my settlement anymore.
Yes?
Oh, not you. I gotta talk to this other guy. Yo, you gotta get the fuck out of the way, bro. Alright, let's save it.
Hey.
Oh, I gotta intimidate a woman right next to her son? This is crazy.
Yes? What do you want?
You in charge? Never mind. Leave. Now. Think you should leave. This is crazy, right?
Yeah, I'm here for your land. You should leave while you can still walk.
Whoa, whoa. Take it easy, all right? You can't just abandon this place. It's home.
Dude's over here just intimidating a woman right in front of her child. You'll regret staying here. Trying to help you.
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go. Now.
Oh, that's how it's gonna... Fine. Take it. Place is all yours.
Hey, you.
Not gonna bother you, all right?
This little guy.
You. Keep walking.
Man, this... Build your gang signal flag. What am I doing, man? This is not the character I have in this game. Your crews won't tolerate betrayal. Killing all Nuka World gang members at this or any raider outpost will cause all the gangs of Nuka World to turn on you. I almost feel like just going back to my last save, load that, and not kick these people out. I just wanted to see what would happen, because I've never done this before. Did it say I was supposed to plant the flag somewhere? Build your gang signal flag using the workshop. Yeah, the Brotherhood are a-holes. I agree. Build a flag. How exactly does one build a flag? I think they said workbench though, not the Oh man, it didn't take them long to start coming in, did it? Decorations would it be under? Oh, greater. Flags. I feel terrible doing that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, gaming said go to the workbench. Okay, yeah. Got it.
At least once we get some supplies coming in. You ought to head on back, boss. Let him know how it went.
Alright, now how do I get... I'm gonna save it again. What happens if I talk to Preston now? Is he gonna shoot me? Zeus said, I really hope they make Fallout 5 with graphics up to date like games are now. Fallout gonna be a badass game. Yeah, man, some of these games that they're coming out with now, it's like just watching TV or something, you know, like a movie. I think even this game holds up pretty good considering
The workbench must be ready.
collect your first payout from the Commonwealth. Considering this game is 7 years old, I think it's held up pretty good. Nobody's shooting at me, so that's a plus, right? Where's Preston? No, I've heard of Ready Player One. I heard it was really good, actually. I haven't seen it yet, but I do plan to.
I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
She was a pretty good companion,
Do you
too.
need
Look,
something, monsieur?
she's not even sitting on a frickin' chair. Then again, she is a cyborg, right? Or a... Preston's never around when you need him.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
I hate that broad. All she ever does is bitch, bitch, bitch. I feel like I wish I could tell her to leave and never come back. Go live with the Raiders or something. If you think it's so bad here, go live with the super mutants. My favorite follower was
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
What?
You in some kind of trouble?
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately.
If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
Not a problem. Those ghouls are as good as gone.
It'll be good not to have to keep an eye.
He's
on
gonna be the
wherever
general
log is
working
grabbed by.
remotely. I like Kate. I like McCready was pretty good. Deacon was all right. I think my favorite. We were just talking. There he is. Uh-oh.
You've crossed the line, General. There are some things I can't forgive. I thought I knew you. I trusted you. And then you joined up with the scum that prey on the Commonwealth.
You're out of line, Garvey. I'm still the general of the Minutemen.
And that's the damned shame of it all. Don't think that the Minutemen will stand by and let you bring even more misery to the Commonwealth. If that means shooting at you and your new friends, so be it. But that's in your hands. You can still turn back and try to actually make the Commonwealth a better place.
I'll stop helping raiders. Anything to make this right?
Is there anything I can do to make this right between us?
No, not after this. For the Commonwealth's sake, I hope you change your mind and come back to being the general we hoped for. I'll follow your orders as a loyal Minuteman. But our friendship is over. I could never trust you like that again.
Oh, man. I forgot I had this over here. I'm gonna go bring it back with the rest of my stuff. I got a little power armor collection that I fixed up.
Looking good.
Flowers. What brighten this place up?
Will be the only piece we need to track down. This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Now where do I put my script?
The robot workbench is a powerful tool, allowing even the simplest of minds to create complex
This is a
robots.
T-45. Hold on a second. What are we gonna make here? Do I have enough to make another XO1? I got the helmet, 2 left legs. No, I don't have enough to make a complete set of the XO1. Later, Zeus. Have a good one, man. Always good to see you. Let's see. T-45. So I got a helmet, left arm, and torso. I need a right arm, right leg, left leg. It's a full suit of T-45. No, that's a XO1, Zeus. I got that one already. XO1 is the best in the game. I'll show you. Hold on a second. I'm going to put this stuff back, otherwise it's too heavy to carry around. I'll show you guys my power armor collection here in a minute.
You lead the way, and I'll follow, sir.
I should study my lines.
Take the fusion core out because your your settlers will get in your power armor and walk around in that shit. But yeah, this is the XO1 right here. This is the best you can get in the game. XO1 Mach 3. But I got all kinds of stuff. I have an XO1, a couple of XO1s back here that are incomplete. I need a right arm and a right leg for this one. So I put all the different. These are all put back together, and thank you. This was the boss at Nuka World. I mean at Nuka World. When you beat him with the squirt gun. Don't ask me why it's set to owned. But yeah, I pieced these all together, fixed them up. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, what are we at now for weight? So now, I gotta go back to Nuka World. Actually, should we do the ghoul problem at Sanctuary first, just to get that out of the way? Kill the ghouls at Wicked Shipping Fleet, just to get that off the list. And then we'll go back and talk to Mags Black, and then we'll see what else we can do. Thanks, guys. I was thinking of doing something different with them to kind of display them better. Like build kind of a wall along the kind of the main street at Sanctuary, and then put the power armor suits on top of the wall all the way down, and then kind of put lights on them. I'm not sure yet though, but I do want to spend some time and make Sanctuary much better than it is now. I haven't really spent too much time on it.
Running was a smart move on their part.
Does anybody remember where I can get Dance? Because I'm going to go back and get him and get rid of this guy, because I'm going to be fighting the raiders pretty soon, and I don't need him shooting me when he's with me. I'll have to look at the map. I think it was somewhere north in the Commonwealth, after he leaves the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, I was listening post Bravo. Thank you. Where was that? It was. I thought it was up north here somewhere. A few clicks north from Pre-Dawn. What is Pre-Dawn? Hold on a second. Let me clear this out first, and then I'll go back.
This work site has gone
on the right of
days without
what is Pre-Dawn?
incident.
Oh. Well, the Prid one is right there. So you said it was a few clicks north? Boom, right there. I'm going to leave a marker right there. No, I just want to, oops, hold on. I'll leave a marker. Alright, thank you for that. So let's clear this out first. I'm going to go get Dance after this. Unlock the back of that truck.
Nice.
And order has prevailed.
Got it.
Oh, Jesus.
That was Billie Holiday.
Hey!
Perfect.
Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5% damage. Even though I'm not a melee guy in this game, it's good to have all the magazines.
Sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known as a haven for gunner mercenaries,
Cargo
was
manifest.
recently assaulted by an unknown group. From what I understand, there were
General
left to
Atomics,
tell the tale.
Corvega,
If that's true, it's a little unsettling.
Mass Fusion.
Those guys meant business. There are rumors circulating that the Institute was somehow involved. Now I know they come up every time something
The book was
bad
on the
or
counter
unexplained
before the...
happens.
Oh yeah, I guess it
But
would be,
in
right?
this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved.
Yeah, because they weren't printing...
Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits about you, folks.
They weren't printing comic books and stuff
And
after
don't
the...
worry.
Check this
At this
message.
time, there's
Please,
no
kids,
reason
remember
to
that
suspect
deliveries
our
must
fair
go
city's
through
in
Tim
danger.
or me before
So
driving
you
out.
just
It's
sit
mad
back
important.
and enjoy
Do
some
not deliver
quality
straight to the clients,
courtesy of
especially
Diamond
not
City Radio.
before we change the papers. Do
One
not,
Danny
or
Kaye
do have me or
singing
Tim
about
do a
civilization.
pass over the cargo and sign off. This is big, guys. Don't screw up unless you want to end up like that freaking idiot who delivered a full cargo and put our asses in hot water. Boss man Blake. What the hell? Unfilled kickball. Alright, let's go kill these ghouls. Pack of cigarettes. Preston was pretty upset with me. He said he'll never trust me and be my friend again. I think I have the general outfit on it. Do I? I can't remember. I think I do. Yeah, I do.
We limit the rads.
That would be pretty funny. Put Gage in the Minuteman general outfit. I have no idea why I grab all this shit all the time. It's like I can't help myself. It's all free. I just grab everything. Even though I know I'll never use it, half this shit. All right, 9J27. You said he'll be right back, or he'll be back later. Actually, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming this time, but I will be back again later tonight. So if you come back and I'm not here, if you feel like stopping back in later tonight, that would be cool. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll catch you around sometime. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. All right, who do I report to now? Is it Preston, or do I gotta talk to that villager dude that sent me? Let me see what he says. I know it's not
I'm
him.
done
But
trying to get through to you. This'll go better if we don't talk to each other.
he quit me. I never thought Preston would ever quit me, but he did.
The robot workbench is a powerful tool, allowing even the simplest of
We put on some wonderful radio plays. You
Now I
should
gotta
listen
report to
sometime.
another brother,
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
fake Preston.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news.
You forgot to mark it on my map, fake Preston.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Oh, what you got here? I'll take that. Yoink. The hell am I?
What's up?
You guys got to get the fuck out of the way. That's what's up. I will turn this place blood red if you don't get out of my way.
Thanks for taking care of those pharaohs. One less thing to worry about.
Despite the changes below, constellation.
Let's hope this beacon will be the only piece we need to track down the mechanist. Your return tells me the workbench.
Alright. What are we doing now? Return to Mags Black. We'll get that off the list.
Must be ready.
I killed her raider. I'm gonna get a soda pop really quick, guys. I'll be right back. I'll probably be back before the load screen's done. Yep. Tofu said, I'm drinking a chocolate banana protein rich shake. It's nasty. Actually, it sounded good until you said it was nasty. Because chocolate banana sounds really good right there, but damn, I'm sorry that it tastes nasty. Well, at least it's good for you though, right? Protein shakes are supposed to be good for your body, so maybe just hold your nose when you're drinking it. I don't know how that would help, but
Well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss strolled into the Commonwealth and talked a group of settlers right off their land.
yeah, because I didn't want to kill anybody.
Not too shabby.
It's a damn good start.
I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters.
Shit, I forgot to
So,
get dance.
now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Why stop at kneecaps?
I'm going to think it over, because I didn't even
I'm
really
gonna
want to
think
talk
it
to that
over.
guy.
Up to you, boss.
I wanted to go talk to Mags.
These cars get damned hot after a while.
Ooh. Oh, hey. Quantum and a victory. Those are cool. They can keep the rest. Tofu said it sounded good, but it's not that good and not that nasty at the same time. So it's tolerable, is what you're saying. It has water and milk protein concentrate.
Come asking about that job I ran, have they?
No, why?
I don't want to talk about it. Still trying to get the blood out of my gear.
If it ain't the
Let
big
me know if
bad
anyone comes asking.
overboss.
All right?
Yeah. Showing up a year ago, huh? Overboss.
I'm gonna have to kill all those people.
Hacking disciples.
Betty Hutton there with It's a Man.
Showing the operators a good life, ain't you, boss?
Alright, where's Mags Black?
Operators on top. Just like it should.
I'm your host, Travis.
Coulter's death is becoming the most useful murder we've had a hand in. Keep it up, boss.
Next is Orange.
Boom! And that's how it's done.
Suppose I need to give you tougher jobs going forward. Take it. The proceeds of a hard day's work. You know, boss, there is another task I think might pique your interest.
What you got?
We received a request to help someone learn some respect. Make him wear this shock collar. You can either sneak up to him and attach it, or beat him into submission and then do it.
Free and in charge today. Tomorrow, somebody's slave. Ain't life something?
Who am I up against?
Someone who's earned it. I wouldn't worry yourself much beyond that.
Do I look like I want to run your errands?
I wouldn't want to burden you with something you're not equipped for.
Anything good in here?
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing.
I didn't mean to take that brush.
Space on that.
Should I give Gage sunglasses even though he's got one eye?
Should be a couple odd jobs available if you want to get your hands.
I gotta go back to the Commonwealth so I can go get Dance.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
Hey.
Waste of
Need
time
something
now.
from me?
No one's stopping you.
Look alive, Gage.
You okay, boss?
You should head back.
Yeah. Suppose I need a break from actually having a good time anyway. You know where to find me.
I can only send him to one place? Oh, he goes, oh, I got you, okay.
Glad to see you're back in the right crew. Knew you had some sense.
So if you hit cancel, he'll go back to where he originally came from. I got it. Let's go get Dance. Alright, I think I'm gonna go pick up Dance, and then I'm gonna save it there, and then I'll come back later tonight. So I got a couple things I have to do during the day now. So we're... Alright, Dance, where are you at, man? Oh, he stays down in the bunker, huh? Where you at, Dance?
So, it appears the Commonwealth is about to enter a new era of peace thanks to you.
A new era of peace? What do you mean?
The constant paranoia of living in the Institute's shadow vanished the moment you pressed the detonation button. The kidnappings, the fear, and the threat of their technology running amok. All gone thanks to you.
I didn't do this for the Commonwealth, Dance. This was personal.
It doesn't matter. What you've done will be felt for years to come. It's destined to become
thanks,
a part
Tofu.
of history.
Tofu one.
Tale
Okay,
of
you
a
got
lone
it.
soldier who made this land a better place. A place where people no longer have to live in fear, but instead live in peace. And whether you did this for your own sake or for the sake of the Brotherhood, the end result is the same. The Commonwealth is safe because you chose to take a leap of faith and make a difference.
It would have been impossible without your help.
And I wouldn't even be alive without yours. I'd say that makes us even. Anyway, I've said what I needed to say, so I won't keep you any longer. I suppose it's time you ventured out into this new world you've created. And if you'll still have me by your side, I'd be honored to accompany you. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Ad Victoriam, sir.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Yes. Let's.
Ready.
Roger that. Only a non-human would be foolish enough to call this their home.
Alright, I'm going to save it here, guys. And, because I have a couple things I have to do that I want to get done. I will be back later tonight at about 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So that'll be about 4 hours from now. So 4 to 4.5 hours. So it'll be about 6:30 or 7 o'clock p.m. But thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.